What is going on, dwellers of the world? What do we got today? A long video format to show you guys everything that I just picked up this past weekend. Now, this past weekend was Black Friday, Thanksgiving. We were busy. The kids were off of school. It was a good time. It was a good time with the kids being home. You know, we are blessed to be able to be home with the kids and spend time with them and spend the holidays with them. But I went out Friday and I bought a few things Friday and I also bought a few things on Saturday. Not a lot because there wasn't a ton of sales out there. But let me show you guys what I spent. Now, on Friday, I spent a total of $30. And I'm going to show you guys the first thing I bought was this Xbox 360 Model E. Doesn't have a hard drive. That's okay though. You know, I think they wanted 20 bucks for this and that was most of the money there. So $20, really good deal. Also, at that same sale, I bought this NFL jersey from the Super Bowl 50, Peyton Manning, number 18. Now, that was $2. Also, this Wizard of Oz Monopoly. Now, all the pieces are there, at least these metal pieces. I haven't checked it to see if all the cards and everything else is in there, but for $2, and it's the collector's edition. Now, they made a lot of these. I don't know how collector or how collectible it is, but for $2, I couldn't leave it behind. Also, I bought this I Love Lucy Monopoly. Also, another thing that I look for is that it had the metal pieces, tokens, and it did. Now, again, haven't checked to see if everything's in there, but at least those pieces were in there. So this was also $2. And the last thing I bought at that sale was this Friends DVD set, the complete series. Now, if you guys know Friends, it's a popular show, still sells pretty well. And I paid $2 for this as well, and that was the $30 that I spent on Friday there. Now, Saturday, I also went out for an hour. I wasn't out there for too long because, again, there wasn't a ton of things. Okay, but I ended up spending a total of maybe $40 on Saturday, somewhere around there. But I'll put a total here so that way you guys can see how much I spent. Now, I bought this Pluto Disney jacket there. This was $5. At the same sale, I bought this one. This was 50 cents. This was a Squishmallow Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Also bought this Riverdale jacket. Pretty cool. You know, nice little jacket. I bought a pair of cowgirl boots. Size 10, I believe. I also bought a few different cups for my videos. Now, who recognizes this guy? Tony the Tiger. This was 50 cents. And there's a few other cups as well. A sloth, just because my kid loves sloths. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy him. You know, I'll buy it for him, or not for him, but for me, for him to see. There's also this M&M cups. Now, I buy cups just so I can add it to my video. You guys will see it in a future video, or you know, they might even see it on this one here. But 50 cents a piece, I couldn't pass it up. Now, the last thing I bought on Friday was this clock. And this is the Countdown to Christmas. And this is the Disney Tim Burton The Nightmare Before Christmas clock. Now, I think I started posting pictures of it as a countdown because it has all the numbers and everything else that you can put there. Quick little countdown. So I think I might keep this until the end of the season and then probably list it. So just so I can do a quick little, hey, you know, X amount of days left till Christmas. Now, that was everything that I bought on Saturday. Again, there wasn't a ton of sales. There wasn't a ton of things for me to go and look and buy and stuff like that. You know what? But it's okay though. I have a lot of stuff that I need to go through anyways. As always, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys had a good Black Friday, Thanksgiving. If you went shopping, hope you guys found some good stuff, some good deals. There was a few good deals out there that I almost jumped on, but didn't really need anything. Coffee in hand as always, and we'll catch you guys on the next one later.